Poppy K and her weekly vlogs, shopping, reading and her monologues. Poppy K and her weekly vlogs. Poppy K, subscribe, like, comment and share. Good morning. I've been away for a couple of weeks. I haven't actually been anywhere. Just nothing exciting has happened, and to be honest, I just kept forgetting to film. So anyway, welcome to my vlog. I am just getting ready for work. I've got the dentist today as well. I've got to get, you know, the tooth that has been giving me jip, well, not jip, but I had it sorted, and then it chipped, and then it really chipped. So I'm going to go for some crown preparation today. I'm feeling rather royal. Go and get some crown prep. So I've got to go to work and then I'll do that afterwards. The dentist isn't really my favourite place in the world, but whatever. It's not the fact that I'm scared of what they're going to do. Do you know what it is that really does annoy me? It's the fact that you've got to pay for the privilege. Anyway, that aside, last week I read a series, The Paper Magician. It is available over on Kindle Unlimited, and it's also on Scribd as well. If you've got Scribd, it's on Scribd as well. The whole series. It is just a YA sort of fantasy thing. It was quite easy. I listened to it double speed, so every shift at work I was just like listening to it. So it was quite a nice little easy listen. Out of all of them, there was The Paper Magician, The Glass Magician, The Magnificent Magician, I think it is, the Master Magician, and then there's The Plastic Magician. Out of all of them, I actually preferred The Plastic Magician because it was quite steampunky, because they're basically trying to make up this arm for someone. So I enjoyed that aspect of it. But apart from that, I'm having my espresso in my Yorkshire Lass cup. I'll probably talk to you when I'm waiting to go into the vets. God, I hope I'm not going to the vets. Going to the dentist, and then I'll probably try and speak to you afterwards, because no doubt I'll have to have an injection. And I'll be like, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Well, hello. Guess what I did? I had the wrong day. So I got there early. I got up to the reception and I said to her, that I had my appointment, and she was looking on the system, and she couldn't even try and find it. So I was like, I said, it could be tomorrow. And she looked, and there I am. So I went a day early. Well, I'm gonna go and get something to eat now. Hello. I went out and I thought, why not get myself a little bit of a Mackey's? I might as well. I haven't had anything to eat today. So, and I thought, well, while I'm doing that, I can catch up. Can you actually even see me? That's better. Yeah, so I just thought I'm gonna sit and have my Mackie D's and fill you in on what's happening, apart from the fact that I messed up on my thing. Why did I do that? I did have it written weirdly on my banana milkshake. Shall we see? What do you have to do? Oh, you have to peel that off. Do you know what? Put your glasses on, girl. Collect via, what have I got? 15% off a McDonald's order. Yeah, banana milkshake is where it's at. So I got a triple cheeseburger. Look at this. I'm so hungry. Yum yum. Yeah, so that's it really. It's a bit like a mukbang, isn't it? Let's try. That is so nice. Got Storm Agnes coming, so just sitting there watching people park. Oh gosh, that is hot. Gherkins. So autumn's coming, and Halloween and all that stuff. That's so good. So good. So I have been listening to, as I said, The Paper Magician. I think I know what book I want to read next. I have read the first one and I can't remember what it's called right now, but I will let you know. It's about Jack the Ripper, and then it goes on to the Houdini and all that sort of thing. But I have read the first one, but I want to read it again because I really did enjoy it. So I want to read that again. So I might read that. And there's also another book that I'm reading that is going, we're going to go on a little adventure, and it's connected with that. I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago, I said there was something that was to do with our family. Well, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to go and we're going to do a little bit of filming around where this actual story is. That's so good. I should have parked in a better place so I could people watch a bit more. However, it is a little salty. I'm not a big fan of salt. A little bit over seasoned. But there's nothing else going on, really. Going to work, coming home. I've got a few more bits in my shop. My crafting channels get more and more views. So if you want to pop on over there, if you like crafting, pop on over there. It's always in below. And that's it. And that, as I say, is all she wrote. Right, I'm going to finish this, drive home before this storm hits. Well, hello. Just finished work for the weekend. Yeah. Went to the dentist. Obviously, I went a day early, but I went yesterday. And she didn't do anything, didn't have to do anything, so that was a bit of a bonus. I was a little bit worried that I'd have to get a crown and all sorts of things, but as it happens, that's all right. I don't have to. So there you go. Well, hello. That is my toad in the hole that is cooking in my oven at the moment. I cannot wait. I love a good toad in the hole. Oh, I've taken it upstairs. I have got the book, the next book that I said I was going to read. Hopefully I'll get it done over the weekend. Tomorrow we are off to Costco and we're just going to we need toilet paper and all the good stuff, tea, coffee, you know, that sort of stuff. And I'm also secretly going to go and have a look at the Halloween decorations, possibly Christmas decorations. So we'll see what we come back with. So yeah, that's what we are doing tomorrow. I'm just waiting for that to cook. I'm doing spuds, mashed potatoes. So hopefully the boys will be home soon. And that is basically all I've got planned this weekend. This week seems to have gone on so long. So long. So I just want to put my feet up. I might do it after this. Get into some comfies because I'm just in. I did some videos. I've been doing some new videos over on TikTok on my fashion channel. So basically talking about autumn winter trends and how to incorporate them into your wardrobe, that type of thing. So yeah, that is what is happening right now. I'm going to keep an eye on my toad in the hole. I don't want it to burn. And then have some dinner. I can't contain myself. Look at this. £50 for the TV. And 180 for, well, not 50, 60 quid for the TV. This one was all silver though last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can't contain myself. It's so exciting. Hello. Well, I finished Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerry Maniscalco, and I have already read it before, but this was a reread, and I want to reread it because I want to read the rest of the series. I originally got this when when it was on Kindle Unlimited. I don't know if it's still on there now. I don't think it is, but I read it then and I really loved it. So, and I just never got round to reading the series again. So
in this book, we are following 17-year-old Audrey Rose Wadsworth, and she is comes from quite a privileged background. Her father is a lord. Obviously, when you think about things like that, then you think, well, then she's going to be betrothed to somebody else, so then they can carry on the wealth that way. However, that isn't the road that she wants to take. Her uncle is a pathologist and loves anything scientific and cutting up bodies. So she then sneaks off to go to his lab and help him out, and she's been learning and going to like lessons and stuff like that. This is how the book starts, so you know exactly where it's gonna, where it's going to go. And it starts off at Dr. Jonathan Wadsworth's laboratory in Highgate on the 30th of August 1888. And it says, I placed my thumb and forefinger on the icy flesh, spreading it taut above the breastbone, as Uncle had shown me. So you know sort of what you're getting into. Now, obviously, some of the dates and things like that, I don't want to say the names have been changed to protect the innocent, because you need, if you know about Jack the Ripper, you need to suspend your disbelief a little bit, because obviously she has toyed around with some of the bits and pieces. Art is how the seer beholds it. It's subjective, isn't it? That's what this is. So it's a historic book, but it's not historically correct. But she knows it's not historically correct. So for people to say, oh, it's not historically correct, she knows that, and she did that on purpose so it would run with the story. If you love anything to do with Jack the Ripper, I would definitely say read it, because it's just another sort of view on it. It's a good way of introducing younger readers as well to this sort of historic fiction and things like that. The next one is Dracula, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I would give this, I'm going to give it a 3.5, 4, probably a 4, maybe a 3.75 stars. But I absolutely loved it. I hate this cover. I hate this cover. I hate this cover. I'm hoping to get the hardbacks, but they just cost so much money. I got this on Amazon, and it is just literally the mass print, but it's horrible. Why they've got this writing? Why they couldn't just keep the writing? No, the actual picture and stuff is fine, but this and this, yeah. Anyway, so I finished that, and that is where I think I'm going to leave the vlog for this week. I've got some exciting things coming up in the next few weeks, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm going to carry on with the next book. Probably, I don't know. Well, I will be, but I have something else to read first. So anyway, I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye!